seen this video and I thought it was worth reacting to. So let's get into it. I'm gonna try to put the description of that Instagram if I got it.
If you need to go through my Instagram, go ahead. I really don't have anything to hide. It's not like you don't already have my location. It's not like I haven't already given you the passcode to my phone. It seems like nothing works with you. And I refuse to be controlled through fear and insecurity. That is no way to live. And nothing is working. You put all these limitations and restrictions on me. It's like every time you have a thought, a negative thought associated with fear, whatever commitment we made to one another changes with your emotions. It's like I gotta spoon feed you every 2 weeks the same thing that we've already talked about. As far as I'm concerned, none of this helps. The damage is already done.
What do you mean the damage is done?
The damage of your father never being there for you. The damage of you never feeling the love of a father. The damage of your mother choosing men over you. I'm paying the price for your father and all your exes who abused and took advantage of you. I've been with you for 3 years and I've never cheated on you. Yet, every day I feel accused. You question every decision I make, everything that I do, out of fear and insecurity. And if you don't have control, absolute control, then you absolutely don't know how to act.
All right. Wow. Now, I don't know if this was a skit, right? I don't know if this was a skit or not because, you know, she's got the camera up with the other phone or whatever. So it could be a skit. But there was a lot of things that were said in there that still could apply, right? So we're going to take it at content value and react to it based on the, you know, it's a relationship video. I do know some men that kind of went through this similar situation where the trust that their girl has is like, it's shaky, right? Like, you know, I've heard it where like 1 week, you know, we're really good, or 1 month we're really good. And then like all of a sudden, you know, like she wants to check my phone, or she's asking me all these questions on like, you know, why this person's texting me and this and that. And I know some faithful men, some men that do not cheat on their woman. They're done being entertained. They lived their whole life of being with different women, and now they're in a different chapter of their life, but they still have to deal with like the insecurity sometime of their woman. So what I'm saying is sometimes you have to let go, even if you had these experiences in your last relationship. If a man is showing you that he's dedicated, number one, if a man is showing you that he has discipline meaning that he takes care of his business, meaning his job, his family, he's working, things like that. If he's definitely if he's a patient man, then you need to give him some grace, right? You got to give him some grace, right? Not all men cheat, as much as everybody wants to believe that. Not all men are cheaters, but yeah. He said a lot about the mom and dad stuff. I'm not gonna really get into all that because that's a whole deep conversation with your therapist or something like that. You got to figure out. But there's a lot of reasons. But you know, if a man is showing you that he's dedicated and he's committed to you, you got to give him some trust, and you got to let him live a little bit too. You know, there's some ladies that, you know, just feel like they man got to be on a leash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want him to get too far away, or I don't want him to go out and have too much fun. Like, let him go. Let him go. Because if you let that man go, and he'll appreciate things a lot better. He'll appreciate you even more. But that was pretty deep, man. That was pretty deep. I thought it was just good to just play the video. If you guys want to share that with, you know, somebody, or, you know, I'm sure this video might get used for the wrong reasons. Somebody may send it to their boyfriend, husband, or wife or something like that. But, you know, give your partner some grace. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when it comes to women choosing a man, I will say this, right? I think that some women are looking for the wrong qualities in a man, and that's why you keep maybe ending up with the same type of guy. I think that women need to start looking for a man who is committed, right? Watch how he commits to things, right? If he's very committed to his passion, meaning like maybe he has a job and he's very passionate about his job, he's passionate about his side business, he's passionate about his hobby. Find men that are committed to something. Men, we all have characteristics, and you have to find out what our characteristics and our traits are to find out, okay, is this guy a scumbag, or is this guy going to be if he's a nice guy, if he's a faithful guy, is he committed, is he disciplined, is he dedicated, all those things. Women need to start looking for men like that. You got to stop looking for men who are just popular, popping, edgy, and all these things, because he may not be paying you no attention, right? Just again, shoot him some grace. And if you have your own insecurities, which we all do, try not to put them on your partner, right? Just short and sweet video. Just try not to put your insecurities on your partner. And, you know, we've all been through stuff, right? And you know, like I said, I know stories of guys where they're like, you know, their phone might ring or ding, and then their girl's like questioning them, and then she's acting funny all day. He's like, man, I'm not talking, touching, or even entertaining any girls, man. And you know, unfortunately, you know, men don't want to argue about things that they haven't done. Let me just tell y'all this first, ladies. If we're not out there talking to no women, any women or nothing like that, we definitely don't want to talk to you about something that you think you heard, or you heard from one of your friends about what her man is doing, and then we got to answer for that. Men don't want to talk about those things that we not doing. All right. I don't know. Thought it was a good video. Again, I don't know if this is a skit or not, but he still hit on a lot of great points. So it was content worthy enough. All right. So let me get up out of here. Let me know y'all thoughts below. If you guys have experienced something that this gentleman is talking about, if you're in that situation right now, let me know. All right. Let's go. And like I say, after every video, this is chess, not checkers. I'm going to see y'all at work.
It's gonna be a cold summer.